Yeah, I've been riding through the pain, got my halo rusted. Praying in the alley, but the echoes busted. Gold chain hang like I'm crucified twice. Smile like sin, but the eyes ain't nice now. Cold veins, codeine in my scripture. Dreams in the fridge, heart framed in the picture. Face had that collie, but my faith got taxed. I burned through prayers just to feel relaxed. Whole life glitching, pixels bleeding red. Voices in my head, do the things I said. Talk fame ain't heaven, it's a grave with lights. And I'm dancing on the edge with my appetite. Hey.
Pray for me. Can't sleep, demons lay with me. Ice veins, they play with me. God mode, don't fade on me.
City bleed, I'm the sign in disguise. Yeah. Drip tears, paint them under my eyes. Cry, cross my name, make me feel alive. Live. This my church when the pain collide. Boom. Burn slow, can't feel no shame. Nah. Pop pills, can't feel no pain. If I die, remember my slang. Yeah. God mode, glitching in the game. Glitch. Backseat ghost with the tent too dark. Karma texting you up like a midnight narc. Got a heart like gold, but it's played it fake. I pray in DMs, get left on wait. Damn. Dead boy glow, but my drip too vicious. Pray to the plug, he grant 3 wishes. Life's a dice roll, snake eyes kisses. I've been lost, but the pain still listens. Money talk fluent, I stutter in truth. Mirror on mute, can't face my youth. Nah. Heaven's out of stock and hell got cues. So I die every night just to feel brand new.
Pray for me. Love burns dangerously. Fake friends hang with me. Dead eyes, same energy.
City bleed, I'm the same in the sky. Yeah. Drip tears, paint them under my eyes. Cry. Cross my name, make me feel alive. Live. This my church when the pain collide. Boom. Burn slow, can't feel no shame. Nah. Pop pills, can't feel no pain. If I die, remember my slang. Yeah. God mode, glitching in the game. Glitch.
I know. I know. I go.
Money talk fluently, I'm the linguist. Counting dirty cash in a clean fit. Half saint, half demon, seamless. Move packs in the Maybach, seamless. Hennessy pouring, Bellagio flooring. Champagne spilled, but the drip still foreign. I'm important, my plug need a visa. Wrist froze, I'm allergic to a freezer. That's old money mixing with the new code. Crypto flips, couple chips in a blue rose. Talk slick, get hit, that's twofold. We don't pray for peace, we pray for loopholes. New blood, old money, same pattern. Boss life, move quiet, speak Latin. Whole clique full of wolves, no captain. I'm the ghost in the room when it's happening. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Still got the cash and I double up from it. Knuckle full of steel, hard cold of summer. I got something for your grill, better chill, little runner. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Still got the cash and I double up from it. Knuckle full of steel, hard cold of summer. I got something for your grill, better chill, little runner. Marble flows where the sins get counted. Talk loyalty to the check, get bounced. Whole plan coded, we move like accountants. 10 bands dirty, another 10 mounted. Block of rug glasses, ashes in the chalice. Gold teeth flashing, habits turn to balance. Talk in silence, move with malice. One wrong call, it's a closed casket ballot. My resume written in blood, not ink. I don't blink, every risk that I take in sync. If it ain't profit, I don't think. No. Whole hood know we the missing link. Still mobbing with the same code. New chain, but the pain no. Told mama I'ma make go. Now the safe too fat to stay closed. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Still got the cash and I double up from it. Knuckle full of steel, hard cold of summer. I got something for your grill, better chill, little runner. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Still got the cash and I double up from it. Knuckle full of steel, hard cold of summer. I got something for your grill, better chill, little runner.
Mama worked 2 shifts just to keep on the lights. Pops disappeared, left a ghost in the night. Food stamps barely stretch, hunger built in my ribs. Now I'm cooking up dreams in a dope boy crib. Steel in my palm, trust none, love few. Every smile here fake, everybody go shoot. Funeral lines stretch longer than our hope. They kill us young, we just learn to cope. Liquor store prophets preach death and survival. Ghetto gospel from the mouth of my rivals. Every block got a price, every soul got a tag. Every kid got a hustle, a scheme or a bag. Street lights flicker, my heart turned cold. Learned pain too young, now I'm feeling too old. God don't answer, but the devil stay close. I write songs to the lost, pour liquor for the ghost. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath a sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just load to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat. Born broke, die young, that's the cycle they gave. Even hope got a price when you live like a slave. We was kings in the dirt, wearing crowns of pain. Every tear turned to ink when I spill my name. We learn math with the scales, science with the flame. History from obituaries, names and frames. Cops knock doors down, plant weight, steal truth. Public defenders sell us out in the booth. Dreams rot fast in a world this cold. Even sunshine here got a gun to hold. Babies born addicted, grow up too quick. Learn to block before they read. Survival is thick, we don't pray for a future, we pray to survive. Every block party here like a funeral live. So I write for the voiceless, the hopeless, the damned. Concrete psalms from a ghetto born man. Hard life, ghetto scriptures scar my skin. Every step a war zone, every breath a sin. Hard life, we don't pray, we just load to spin. Russian roulette with fate, who gon' lose, who win? Hard life, no saviors, no peace, no truce. Where the truth worth less than a junkie's tooth. Hard life, every soul here chained to the street. Every verse that I spit, just my heart on beat. I seen fiends trade dreams for a 20 rock. Kids watching bodies drop right outside they spot. Hustlers turn saints when the steel get copped. Prayers hit the ceiling but the pain don't stop. Mama worked 3 jobs just to pay that rent. Daddy in a cell, life came and went. I learned math with the scales, science with the flame. History was the homie who got lost to the game. Street lights hum songs full of murder and pain. Every storm leave a puddle, blood mixed with rain. No peace in the night, just sirens and screams. And dreams die slow like old dope fiends. Every block got a name that they whisper in fear. Every child learn the cost when they bury a peer. Bullets fly like birds but they never find rest. Every moment could be final, welcome to the test. Hard life, ghetto scriptures written in scars. We don't pray to the heavens, we just talk to the stars. Hard life, every step feel close to the grave. Only love we ever knew was the strength to stay brave. Hard life, every corner a grave or a cell, but we still chase hope even living in hell. Hard life, ghetto scriptures carved in the streets. Every rhyme that I spit is my heart on the beat. We was raised off hunger in the coldest nights. Every meal was a hustle, every wrong felt right. We was kids playing war with no choice but fight. Now my homie in the dirt, name lit by candlelight. Cops raid doors, turn homes to a tomb. Brothers disappear faster than the flowers bloom. Nobody graduate, just early parole. They teach survival, not dreams, just heart and soul. I seen fathers teach sons how to load that steel, cause the only thing real is the pain we feel. We tattoo our story so the world won't forget. Every scar on my skin like a permanent threat. Love is a whisper but the hate scream loud. Even funerals got shooters hiding in the crowd. We just shadows of the kings that we never could be. Every choice that we make chained tight to the street. Hard life, ghetto scriptures written in scars. We don't pray to the heavens, we just talk to the stars. Hard life, every step feel close to the grave. Only love we ever knew was the strength to stay brave. Hard life, every corner a grave or a cell, but we still chase hope even living in hell. Hard life, ghetto Ghetto scriptures carved in the streets. Every rhyme that I spit is my heart on the beat. I write letters to the dead, hope they send one back. Tell Biggie we still stuck in the cycle of black. Same hood, same pain, same blood on the curb. Only difference now is my voice getting heard. Ghetto scriptures, my truth bleed in the dark. Every soul left behind is a permanent mark. From the cradle to the grave, we still scream fight. Even if they kill the poet, they can't kill the light.
The memories fade, but you can hear them in the wind. A sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave. We lost so many souls for dumb shit, redundant fights. Got a brother locked up for life. I can barely look your son in the eyes, cause when I see him, I have to face the simple fact that you will never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to face, but I know you've been waiting for me at the gates with a bottle of OE, surrounded by OGs and pimps and dungarees for keeping it low key, homie. Mama told me that we days like this, not yet a father, but hope that I can raise my kid to be a better man. I try to deal a better hand, then up and down, then I'm hoping you can understand. The times in this wicked and they're ever changing, but my block stays the same.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fag G second up, but I'ma leave him scared straight. Blow up the dub, pot, water up low, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it tote. This is for the bees and the seas, run the streets, girls. Your niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside, fully loaded lock if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, limo getting had by some bad bitches. Puffin' Earl and counting stacks on my Mac blood. These souls wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh nightcast and khakis, new whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the west side.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Like a Batman, homie, throw the dub up. Up in the club, load them slugs, don't get shut up. Making hits like it's 2000, nigga. What's up, a bitch if you coming through when you clowning? Fuck your funny act, punk, I got 100 caps. For your ass if they catch him, ain't no coming back. Rap that tat back, pull a nigga talking 6 feet deep. Cause you can't wake up from this sleep. I'm a self-made man, hustler, no buster. Ain't nobody bulletproof, trust I can touch ya. And I'ma take your bitch, and I'ma break your bitch. Cause a nigga like the doc never take no shit. So get it right, if you run up, I'ma take your life. Ain't no one spitting twice shy for this fucking knife. I don't give a fuck, homie, I'm a nut. I'ma double up on everything I said for the dub.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Spit it on the download, but I'm still with Snoop. Still down with gorillas that would kill your troops. No more game banging, manner with niggas that get paid. Still got the Glock for anybody that can bitch me. On the block, bending corners, I'm benevolent. So if they walk up, I'm gonna turn them into corners. Quick shots through the head, they be dropping. Pop and let them do kicks ever since Hobson. These faggots rap like they got thick in their mouth, missing their fathers. When slapping, they be spitting it out. There ain't no doubt that the new cats run from a buck, but I've been lighting up trees for as long as I can walk, nigga. And I still ride for my set, I die for my set. Still blowing up smoke for the West. Ain't a buster that can touch me, I'm still getting paid. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Changed a lot since the West take over. Alcoholics gone with the time, remain sober. I need a clear head looking at these punks and dress. I can't comprehend how it ain't like this. Niggas getting rich over bullshit. Don't confuse if they wanna label it as music, but use it to the seas to subject you and me to the industry schemes. Try to check who I be, I could never let them lead. Put that vest on my chest and be ready to show them that they can bleed if they coming for my shit. Light them up like splits. Niggas didn't think they would be dying in the ditch, but they do when they run up. I'ma put my gun up. Marking the deck since the beginning of my come up. I'm a motherfucking fool for mine, so get dirty. Step to me, you die, nigga, you heard me.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
You might be gone, but you're not forgotten. Yeah. You might be gone, but you're not forgotten. They say out of sight, out of mind. So your tattoo on my arm, I had to renew to put back the dark in the ink, sharpen the contrast. Dark compass ought to have the art sparkling again. I look at your dog tag, and I think of all the things I miss. All sorts of mischief we get in by throwing caution to the wind. Crank calls, we prank talking all of that shtick. How many people must have thought you were sick in the noggin? And I'm not gonna lie, they might have been off to some shit. You, me, and Todd shooting off a whole clip of a naked 47 at 11 years old. I would handle a cold 45 when we were 7 or so, targeting biz. Despite the weapons, I guess Tom Nelson really wasn't equipped to be watching us six. In hindsight, I think it's quite remarkable. As kids, we didn't shoot off our own dicks, but it was you who introduced me to rap. The Reckless record had me involved from the get-go, so know that I owe you all of this shit. I was going nowhere, and way before that I got Dre to turn it over and made me blow to the top. You loaded your shotgun, cocked one, turned it over, and took the fatal blow to the top. Damn, got the call of Kim's with his damn accursed news. Now it's too confused. As a person wouldn't register, but as it were, I drooped and fell to my knees, and then a manic bristled through. The phone is the sadness searches through and sat there with tears. After word or two, out and won a rap for a year, just about to turn into a half-wit hermit too, and it might have a burden proof hadn't been here. So here's to Uncle Ronnie and Grandma, I'm so sorry, but at his funeral, I hope you haven't took my rude absence personal. I wasn't out there hurting you, cause I'll always be at your service. Just know that I lack the courage to also be at his service too. I don't have a good excuse. I was 19 and wanted to remember Ronnie, not in some box, but as the person who I did actually grew up with, the kid that I learned to do tape recordings with 2 cassette decks looping the track he would then add his verses to, and I still have his early tunes. I was glad to work with you, though you do bad shit, crap like burning through the ground. Grandma's house, I have his hamster put into a microwave, but know that his life was made a cop for urinal, cause he had endured abuse rather early too. I've seen a step that hurdle you off a stairs would whip your ass so bad the average person would have been latching about a nursing room, and that is just the crap I had observed them do. So just imagine what happened after they had the curtains droop. It is my esophagus tightens up when I'm reminded of the nights of watching the break a tape, but you and I vibe along with it. Those times I'll always miss lying on the living room floors, both of our eyeballs are fixing the DVC. At times I saw it is, but mine would start to drip. I will pawn this shit like if I just talk with him. Could I have caused a rip? Could I have fought for this? Rather call it quits, a dialogue for it. Could I have fought for it? Could I have done the crit? I don't think so, cause Einstein had posited that God does not just sit and play dice. The logic says it's all cause and effect. So the question of who's at fault is at best a non sequitur. But let's pause for a second, dissect the stuff. I agree to will with your will, or do your thoughts instead pop up with that you first signing off on it? The undermine and the underlying microcosm in our head shit is either determined or random, but neither offer this sense of I and authorship. And I'm the prime apologist, but childhood trauma tends to prop for solemnness. Have one feeling more alone than a hypersolid and an uncontrolled rottweiler dog with piss anyone off, let alone my uncle for cotton, then went on to off himself on my birthday. Cause after he served 8 years in prison, and to this day I'm still at a loss of it. Not a bad guy, just got dealt the wrong cards against. Cause we all could be
addicted to fast cash, the feud and the booze. Another shooting in the school and it's been ruling the news. I've been losing my head, thinking of ways how to raise my people out of poverty, encourage the faith. I cannot carry on running up the hill to get smacked down by the same hands I used to feel on my back. How can we achieve peace when all that receives grief? Coming from the top, no love for my deceased peace. Pitfalls, pale faces, I'm wrecking with the blood of my homies so they can never erase. As a soldier cannot die, we spark the brain and we multiply. How could we try to change if we barely getting by? This fast life is taking a toll on our minds, criminal times. Niggas in search for the divine. Dear Lord, can you guide the way I can't see? Sometimes it's hard to believe, feel me?
Life cold as a corpse in a chalked out zone. Mama working double shifts, still can't own a home. Pop's gone, judge threw him 20 with no bail. System built to see us lose, just a modern day jail. Hunger pains in my stomach now, move with the beast. Either rob or get robbed, ain't no love in these streets. See my dog catch a slug, left his brains on the curb. Ain't no peace, just police trying to flip a word. Snakes in the grass, feds tapping the line. Had to cut some homies off, they ain't real like mine. Had to grind, had to bleed, ain't no love for the weak. Caught cold like the winter, ain't no tears on my cheeks. See the devil in their eyes when they whisper my name. They don't want me in the light, they just pray for my pain. Keep a Glock in my reach, cause I live what I preach. Ain't no peace for a king when he raised in the streets. No mercy, no tears, no love in the field. Only pain, only death, only blood gets spilled. Hollow tips, heavy clips, got no time for a truce. When you live by the sword, gotta die by the truth. No faith in the law, they just pray that we fall. Put my back to the wall, I ain't trusting them all. I was born in the dark, I ain't fearing the fight. If I die, let them know that I stood up for mine. I was 13, first time I seen death real close. Body laying in the gutter, eyes open like a ghost. Lost faith in the prayers, lost trust in the dreams. So I ran with the wolves, learned to move like a fiend. Nightmares in my mind, hear him knocking the door. If the feds kick it in, I ain't talking no more. Hood judge, no gavel, just a gun in your face. Only 2 ways out, either coffin or case. Ain't no love in the struggle, just death in the game. Ain't no sunshine here, only bullets and pain. I done cried too much, now my heart just numb. Ain't no peace in my soul till the war is done. So I keep one cock, 1 foot in the grave. Every step that I take, I'll be dodging the chains. If I go, tell my mama that I fought to the end. And if heaven got a gate, let my dogs walk in. No mercy, no tears, no love in the field. Only pain, only death, only blood gets spilled. Hollow tips, heavy clips, got no time for a truce. When you live by the sword, gotta die by the truth. No faith in the law, they just pray that we fall. Put my back to the wall, I ain't trusting them all. I was born in the dark, I ain't fearing the fight. If I die, let them know that I stood up for mine. No love, no trust, just a war to survive. If I die in this game, tell my name, stay alive. Never ran, never bowed, never begged for a break. If the reaper come knocking, I'ma die, stand straight. No love, no trust, just a war to survive. If I die in this game, tell my name, stay alive. Never ran, never bowed, never begged for a break. If the reaper come knocking, I'ma die, stand straight.
Nah, we living crazy ass times. How can you ask me who do I believe in? Half of your mother believe in money, believe in the system that got you working 9 to 5 just for the next man to get rich off your work. And to the holy halls, bow down on your knees and pray for them to find you worthy of alone. Shit. It seems like every phone I turn is getting harder to find familiar faces. My people are getting slaughtered by the system, keeping us locked up in the hood. Cops patrolling, now we stuck in the hood. Never had a chance to grow old, I hope so. Dreaming of getting stacks in the world that is so cold. How can we bloom in the room without sunlight? Giving us faith in the race to raise our sons right. Damn, it should never have to be this way. Kids killing kids, and I never thought I'd see the day. It's hard to keep the faith when everybody's dying. With Steve said, Ryan, if I can't change my faults. They keep their eyes closed through a struggle. Long as the champagne bubbles, they never see a trouble. So we gotta make the best of what we got, cause our kids really need us on the block.
So you wanna be a rap superstar? Roll thick, live large in a fancy car. Let's go. Got the world in your hands, but it's full of the scars. Say what? This ain't no fairy tale, it's war, it's hard. Look, you think Lottie wanna shine till the light burn bright, wanna eat good till the hunger turn fight. Late nights grinding running just to see daylight. But these vultures out here, they gon' take a bite. You think labels love you? Nah, they love the green. They sign you, hype you, then clip your wings. You fight for your master, they snatch your dreams. This the realest in the game, it ain't what it seems. Ain't what it seems. So watch your back when you out on that stage. Every smile ain't real, every hug ain't praise. Stay sharp, stay ruthless, stay getting paid. Or get chewed up, spit out, locked in up.
Stacks like a Batman, homie, throw the dub up. Up in the club, look them slugs, don't get shut up. Making hits like it's 2000, nigga. What's up, a bitch, if you coming through when you drowning? Fuck your funny act, punk, I got 100 caps. For your ass if they catch him, ain't no coming back. Rat that tat back, pull the nigga talking 6 feet deep. Cause you can't wake up from this sleep. I'm a self-made man, hustler, no buster. Ain't nobody bulletproof, trust I can touch ya. And I'ma take your bitch, and I'ma break your bitch. Cause a nigga like the doc never take no shit. So get it right, if you run up, I'ma take your life. Ain't no one spitting twice, shy for this fucking night. I don't give a fuck, homie, I'm a nut. I'ma double up on everything I said for the dub. We trust you. All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fat G second up, but I'ma leave them scared straight. Blow up the dub pot, water up low, blowing out smoke for the homies above and take it tote. This is for the B's and the C's, run the streets, girls. Your niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heater right by my bedside. Fully loaded block if they stop me at a red light. Up in the pearl white, limo getting mad by some bad bitches. Puffin' Earl and counting stacks on my Mac blood. These hoes wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh night, gas, stand khakis. New whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high. While these other niggas barely getting by on the west side.
For the blind, I'm being given them sight. In the system designed to let us slowly killing our minds. Help me to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, steady losing focus like alcoholics. So I hope it's a rich man's world. Ain't no need to ask why I slave away till we die. Let the preacher and your pride. Just wanna live my life. Free me from my burden, Lord, but told me home and it is my time. Till then I'll be hustling, running through the struggles and problems with nobody that I can trust. And we all go through pain, but turning all this tears to the spots as far as keeping us sane. I cannot blame a nigga taking this revenge for the dead homie, but not for a night and the line is gonna get blown in. Whether it began, let us touch the evil and finally bring peace to our people.
Alan smoke the coke, but selling pain, numb senses. AK-47 make us scary jumps, break the streets up the blood, so filled with slugs. Once the steady buck got no love for slugs. Making like I'm on the road, nigga. From old fella to old nigga, you run up, I'll be smoking ya. Choked in blood, I get some quick. Take the jewelry, stash the Uzi, and then rip. Split them wicks, ain't no thing to me. I go hard, I won't guard this game. Trying to maintain just one thing. The chase since the 90s. Squash the beat, left the street like behind me. Still getting deal with stiff, sipping on Remy. Wrecking on hoes, stacking the dough more than 20 years since I left. Coming back to collect the death chumps. This is life after death, dog.
Changed a lot since the West take over. Alcoholics know with the time remain sober. I need a clear head looking at these punks and dress. I can't comprehend that it ain't like this. Niggas getting rich over bullshit. Don't confuse it, they wanna label it as music, but use it to the seas to subject you and me to the end of the streets. Aims try to check who I be, I could never let them leak. Put that vest on my chest and be ready to show them that they can beat if they coming for my shit. Light them up like splits. Niggas didn't think they would be dying in the ditch, but they do when they run up. I'ma put my gun up, walking the dead since the beginning of my come up on my motherfucking roof. For mine to get dirty, step to me, you die, nigga, you.
I've been keeping it on the down low, but I'm still with Snoop. Still done with gorillas that would kill your troops. No more game banging the manor with niggas that get paid. Still got the Glock for anybody that can bitch me. On the block, in the corners, I'm benevolent. So if they walk up, I'm gonna turn them into bonus. Quick shots through the head, they be dropping. Flopping like them new kids ever since Hobson. These fakers rep like they got thick in their mouth, missing the fathers. When stepping, they be spitting it out. There ain't no doubt that the new cats run from a dog, but I've been lighting up trees for as long as I can walk, nigga. And I survive for my set, I die for my set. Still blowing up smoke for the West. Ain't a buster that can touch me, I'm still getting paid. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Look at why I cannot hold back. Thick ass ties in this mob that delights me like Prozac. You've been looking at me ever since I stepped in. The yardie dog plays and the pimp never slept in. You know who I be, my boss player status. My tactics impeccable, baby I don't practice. I'm chillin' like a villain, I've been in this game for years. Made a killing, dealing records of bitches and all their peers. So jump in my ride, let's go dippin'. Still sitting on chrome, so they never catch me slippin'. I've been hitting switches since the 90s, so nigga come and try me. Still, even niggas hooked up to her, and I be keepin' side piece at all times. Pass it to the homie, cause a bitch will never truly know me. I'm an OG, so blow me if you don't like my style. We still here, nigga, yeah, that's been quite a while.
Memories fade, but you can hear them in the wind. A sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave. We lost so many souls for dumb shit, redundant fights. Got a brother locked up for life, I can barely look your son in the eyes. Cause when I see him, I have to face the simple fact that you will never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to face, but I know you've been waiting for me at the gates with a bottle of OB, surrounded by OGs and Tims and dungarees for keeping it low key, homie. Mama told me there'd be days like this, not yet a father, but hope that I can raise my kid to be a better man. I try to deal a better hand, then up and down, then I'm hoping you can understand. The times in this wicked and they're ever changing, but my block stays the same.
They say out of sight, out of mind. So your tattoo on my arm, I had to renew to put back the dark in the ink, sharpen the contrast. Dark compass ought to have the art sparkling again. I look at your dog tag, and I think of all the things I miss. All sorts of mischief we get in by throwing caution to the wind. Grand calls, we prank talking all of that shtick. How many people must have thought you were sick and I'm knocking, and I'm not gonna lie, they might have been on to some shit. You, me, and Todd shooting off a whole clip of a naked 47 at 11 years old. I would handle a cold 45 when we were 7 or so, targeting biz despite the weapons. I guess my Nelson really wasn't equipped to be watching us six. In hindsight, I think it's quite remarkable. As kids, we didn't shoot off on dicks, but it was you who introduced me to rap. The Reckless record had me in top.
Back on the block, hoodie low with the mask. Enemies talking, but they broke, never last. Got fire in my veins, spit flames when I snap. Whole crowd jump when they hear that clap. Life's cold, keep a heater in the stash. Money dirty, gotta wash it in the bag. Fake friends turn snakes when the bag heavy, so I cut them off, quick machete, get ready. Pain in my chest, but I turn it to bars. War in my head, I got permanent scars. I'm begging for mercy, I'm claiming my throne. You step in my lane, better walk on your own. Voices in my head, they don't quit. Every scar I got, I spit lit. Cross on my neck, demons test me. Pray for me now, God bless me. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Day of the dead, they gon' dance on the grave. Chains on my neck, but I'm breaking away. Fire in my chest, I'm alive in the flames. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Enemies lurk, but I'm never afraid. 10 rosaries tight, I've been walking with pain. Still stand tall, I'ma carry the name. Hood tales, real life, no fairy. Gun smoke in the night, so scary. Cash flow, dirty stack, high like bricks. Cops round the corner, gotta move real quick. Betrayal in my circle, snakes in the grass. I see through the fake with a bulletproof glass. OG taught me keep grind, never fold. Now I shine in the dark, turn pain into gold. Mind sharp like a blade, cut deep when I rhyme. Every word that I spit, worth blood and time. Ain't no peace, I was raised in war. Better pray for me twice when I step in the door. Enemies close, gotta watch my back. Voices loud, but I stay on track. Pain heavy, but I move through flames. Pray for me now, let them chant my name. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Day of the dead, they gon' dance on the grave. Chains on my neck, but I'm breaking away. Fire in my chest, I'm alive in the flames. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Enemies lurk, but I'm never afraid. Rosaries tight, I've been walking with pain. Still stand tall, I'ma carry the name. Mask on, no fake shit. Money in the bag,
leave no trace. Ops in the cut, better duck when it spray. Hood on my back, I'ma ride every day. Trap phone jumping, never going offline. Strapped in the ride, heavy metal, no shine. Talk slick, boy, get smoked flat line. Shorty on my lap, she addicted to the grind. Lost in the city, but I'm king of the room. Blood in my sneakers, the life that I'm choosing. Pray for the dead, but the reaper still boom. Voice in my head say, keep on shooting. Hood life, no peace. Dirty hands, no sleep. Every day, gotta eat. City cold, 6 feet. Gang, gang, city on fire. Whole block lit, whole block wide. Dreams in the dirt, climbing up high. Snakes in the grass that preach they lies. Gang, gang, city on fire. Whole block lit, whole block wide. Dreams in the dirt, climbing up high. Snakes in the grass that preach they lies. 100 on the dash, cops lurk in the rear. Ice on my neck, but my soul stay clear. Hot tough boy, better watch what you near. Chop it on sing, put a hole in your ear. Hood tales never told on the stand. Work in the safe, lil' bro got the plan. Shots in the night, whole block understand. Prayers to the sky, but the devil hold my hand. Still in the trap where the pain too deep. Heart too cold, can't feel no heat. Sleep with the iron, I don't trust no street. Dreams in the grave where the lost souls meet. Dark nights, no peace. OGs, rest in peace. New ops, new beat. City bleed, 6 feet. Gang, gang, city on fire. Whole block lit, whole block wide. Dreams in the dirt, climbing up high. Snakes in the grass, they preach they lies. Gang, gang, city on fire. Whole block lit, whole block wide. Dreams in the dirt, climbing up high. Snakes in the grass, they preach they lies.
Every day I wake up, it's grind time. No help, no handouts, just me, my will, and the hustle. I don't wait on luck, I move with purpose. Pressure makes diamonds and I ain't fooling. I came from the struggle, no I walk with pride. You want change? Then be the change. No fear, just fire.
Every storm I scared till a chapter of war. I they tore through the fire just to kick down the door. They said I'd never make it, said I'd die in the streets. But I've turned every loss to a reason to eat. I don't cry no more, I just fight through the pain. Every drop of my sweat like a prayer in a rain. Yeah, they love you when you gone, hate you when you brave. So I walk with the truth underneath my sleeve. I was raised in the cold, had to find my flame. Not a world, know my name, but I ain't chasing fame. I'm just here for the kids with no hope to fall. Tell a shot through the night, there's a light past home. Ain't no fear in my chest, just a beat and a player to show 'em. Even the pro, kick your rise and stand.
Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world tryna break me down, still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold.
They see the shine now, but not the dirt I came from. Every day was a battle, had to learn how to play. Don't watch the snakes in the grass while I pray for peace. With a dream in my chest and my pain on a leash. I done bled for this vision, lost sleep, lost friends, but I do it all again just to rise in their hands. All my people stay strong, don't bow to defeat. Cause even kings had to crawl before they took that seat. I know the nights feel cold and the days too long, but pressure make diamonds just thrown from gold. Let them laugh at your bones, let them doubt your soul. Just remember your truth's worth more than gold. So lace up your heart, put your mind in gear. Fight like the world's yours, cause it's already near.
Ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here, ready here. Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world tryna break me down, still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold.
Ain't no sunshine where the young ones cry. Only sirens and lies as the days go by. Got holes in my shoes, but I walk with pride, cause I made it through hell with my soul still tied. Seen death in the eyes of a friend last week. Now his mom light candles where his name got leaked. They don't care about the hood, we statistics to them. But I carve every truth with a black ink pen. I was taught by the block, not a textbook rule. And the streets don't sleep, they just sharpen the tool. I spit bars like bricks through the glass of fate. Still starving for peace, but I'm served up hate. Ain't no therapy here, just revenge in the chest. So I write what I bleed, no mask, no vest. Can't save every soul, but I save what's mine. In a world where the clocks don't tick, just grind. We don't break, we bend and snap back harder. Living like ghosts with the pain of a martyr. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. Ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all. Every verse is a prayer that the system ignored. Every breath is a battle that my spirit endured. I was broke, I was bruised, I was blacked out pain. But I rose from the gutter with fire and heard my name. They call us lost, say we doomed from birth. But we diamonds in dirt, not the curse of the earth. Taught to fight, not feel, so our bottle is deep. Let the pen break chains while the whole hood sleeps. Seen heroes fall off, seen real ones die. And I never trust smiles, I see truth in the eye. Gotta move with a cold, never fold to fear. Cause the reaper take fast when the hope get near. I was made by the nights that ain't promised dawn. With a strong don't brag cause they too far gone. They ask why I rap like it's life or death. Cause I speak for the breathless, the broke and the left. So I stand on the edge with a verse and flame. To the world know the weight of a ghetto name. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. And ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all.
Knife bread, I taste rust when I talk. Blood stains on the prayers I talk. Ain't no God on the corner I stalk. Just death with a grin and a Glock. We ain't raised, we was forged in rock. Kids learn pain before they learn what's hot. You ever seen brains on a parking lot? That's church where my faith got shot. Amen. I don't dream, I dissect my sleep cut. I don't trust that shit too deep. Nah, they took my name, I carved it in me. Heart like concrete, veins like heat. Every smile high, raging cold. Every friend just a match that explode. I bleed black smoke and mold. Still walk proud through hell's main road. You breathe, I bite. You scream, I write. This life ain't pain, it's fight. I kill what don't ignite. Bone dust, blood crushing my grip. No peace, no love, just drip. Heart froze, brain broke, still flip. Every scar talk loud when I rip. Hellfire flood my lungs. Dead choir sing my songs. If I fall, I'll drag you along. No God, I make my own wrong. They said I die, I smile through teeth. Told the reaper you first, then meet me. I done split skulls for less than beef. Now I chew on fear like feast. I been cold since my cradle crack. Love turned dash, I ain't get it back. You see heaven, I see trap. With halos made from broken straps. Every shot sound like home to me. Every bone crack were bones for me. Ain't no cross, no rosary. Nope, just blood, that's my loyalty. World talk peace, I talk blade. World preach, hope I fade. You pray for light, I rave. Through fire, unmade, unlaid. Still true, glass and grin. Still let the rock begin. Still burn, still sin, still spin. Scream! Still alive, now let it in. Bone dust, blood crusting my grip. No peace, no love, just drip. Heart my own brick by flesh.
Red rag, blue rag, whole block splits. West side nights where the chrome don't quit. Banging on the corner, see the colors that's lit. Blood in the street, and we die for the click. Raised on the set where the G code breathe. Catch a hop slipping, put it so lonely. 40 in the pocket, red stains on the sleeve. Blue flag flying, make the whole hood grieve. Shootouts daily, kids learn before school. Blocks stay hot, but the ice stay cool. Enemies lurk, so my hand on the tool. One false move, get erased like a fool. Crack on the stove, fiends lying by the dozens. Gang ties deeper than your fam or your cousin. Respect or you die, no peace, no loving. Hood don't forgive, it's the life we stuck in. Colors on the wall, bodies on the ground. Colors, gang signs flash, no smile, just frown. Sign, off slide through a hood, shoot round. Slide, blood in the air, that's a gangland sound. Bang bang, whole set gon' ride. Die for the rag, put the pride in the sky. Blood red drip, blue tears don't dry. Street war heavy, let the mothers all cry. Bang bang bang, whole set gon' ride. Ups get smoke, can't run, can't hide. Death in the night, let the flags collide. Life of a soldier, that's gangland ties. West side rolling, east side blade. Gunshots echo whole block, hey. Graffiti on the wall, dead homie name. Everyday pain, but the hustle don't change. OG taught me never bend, never fold. Blood in my eyes and my veins stay cold. Blue banner or the red rag bowl. Either way, life ain't fast, too old. Dice in the alley, guns in the trunk. Whip 210, can't see, just phone. Funerals weekly, whole hood sunk. But the creed of the street, keep the G's all drunk. Red versus blue, but the code still same. Respect in the dirt, put fear on the name. Orbs get dropped, whole block in flame. Die by the set, that's the price of the game. Bang bang, whole set gon' ride. Die for the rag, put the pride in the sky. Blood red drip, blue tears don't dry. Street war heavy, let the mothers all cry. Bang bang, whole set gon' ride. Orbs get smoke, can't run, can't hide. Death in the night, let the flags collide. Life of a soldier, that's gangland ties.
Dark at bay. God, are you listening? I'm calling through the noise. Drowning in the silence, but I still hear your voice. World trying to break me, but I won't collapse. Hope in my veins, face stitched to the gaps. Every scar that I carry is a prayer in disguise. Every tear that I shed is a truth in my eyes. If the storm comes crashing, I'll still stand tall. Cause the grace in my soul gonna conquer. I was lost in the static, but I covered a lane. Built a home in the gifts, made a throne from the pain. See the cracks in the system I've been bleeding between. But I turn into bridges that connect what I mean. Yeah, the crown feels heavy, but I wear it with pride. Not gold, just the lessons I got burned deep inside. When the night tries to swallow, I ignite like a flame. And remind all the broken we ain't playing the game. I was told I was nothing, just a face in the crowd. But I spoke, key conviction, and my truth got loud. Now the ink is my weapon, every verse is a fight. I'm a soldier of the spirit, marching into the night. I've been searching for a reason, trying to break the chain. Turning pressure into diamonds, cutting out the pain. Standing face to face with mirrors, I can't run away. But the fire in my chest keeps the dark at bay. God, are you listening? I'm calling through the noise. Drowning in the silence, but I still hear your voice. World trying to break me, but I won't collapse. Hope in my veins, face stitched in the gaps. Every scar that I carry is a prayer in disguise. Every tear that I shed is a truth in my eyes. If the storm comes crashing, I'll still stand tall. Cause the grace in my soul gonna conquer it all.
Back to the basement, pen bleeds like a razor. Paper catch fire on my verbal eraser. Anger in my chest, it's a ticking grenade. Every word I detonate, the whole block shakes. System said quit, but I spit in their face. Turn trauma to a verse, let it echo in space. I was broke, I was lost, just a ghost in the rain. Now I carve every scar as a note in my pain. No friends, no handouts, just fists on the desk. Battling my demons, no bulletproof vest. World wrote me off, but I flipped the page. Turn a cage to a stage and I spit through rage. Blood in my pen, I'm addicted to war. Each rhyme that I write is a wound I restore. Life gave me chains, I just melted them down. Now I'm wearing the weight as a lyrical crown.
Can we pretend that my nightmares fade, that the voices don't echo inside my brain? Can we pretend that I ain't this scarred, that I didn't bleed, ain't just to spit these bars? Can we pretend I ain't fighting the dark, that the world didn't laugh when it tore me apart? Can we pretend I ain't losing my mind? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now.
Raised by the static, the chaos, the noise, turn pain to a weapon, destruction of voice. Teacher said failure, the street said dead, but I wrote every doubt in the lines that I bled. Every night I was shadow, invisible kid. Now I shine through the cracks in the life that I live. No silver, no gold, just a notebook and pen. Now the claw through the dirt just to breathe again. I'm the nightmare they birthed, I'm a storm they feared. Every bar is a scar that I tattooed here. If the sky falls down, let the ashes ignite. I'll be screaming my name through the endless night. No chains on my tongue, no fear in my veins. I grew from the cracks, I evolved through pain. The world trying to bury me deep in the ground, but I rise from the rubble with a murder sound.
That the nightmares fade, that the voices don't echo inside my brain. Can we pretend that I ain't this scarred, that I didn't bleed just to spit these bars? Can we pretend I ain't fighting the dark, that the world didn't laugh when it tore me apart? Can we pretend I ain't losing my mind? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now.
I don't wanna back to life, no, no, I know in life, if you think you got no.
Get paid, I don't do small change. Never, ain't no cap, just ball game. 10 racks in the duff, that's all pain. Still I smile through it all, that's war stains. Came up from a block where they ride for fun. Now I count stacks, let the commas run. I ain't never bowed down, I ain't none to none. Every line sound raw, every bar got a gun. Whole life been pressure, I adjusted. Street bread never fold, that's custom. Talk slick, get pressed, no discussion. I'm the truth in the flesh, no bluffing. Money talk, I translate, yeah. Fake love, I vacate, no. Too cold, need ice skate. Still flame up, no break. I'm running my city, I'm running my city, yeah. You can never touch mine, you just looking pretty, no. I'm running my city, I'm running my city. Talk big online in real life, you with me. Whole crew on go, that's my tide. We don't do peace talk, just my vibe. I'm running my city, I'm running my city, yeah. You can never do this, you can only witness it. Back then I was broke with a notebook. Now I pull strings like a pro crook. They front for the gram, I don't post looks. I invest, double up, that's soul book. Facts, real G's move quiet like frostbite. You loud, you soft, that's soft type. We was outside when you lost sight. Now I live in a booth like it's off white. I'm the sum of my pain, not a product. When I bleed on a beat, it's a promise. Ain't no peace in the streets, just commas. Never. All these ghosts in my past pay homage. Load up, stay low. If you know, then you know. Ain't no cap in my soul, nah. Still ride till I go. I'm running my city, I'm running my city. You can never touch mine, you just looking pretty. Nah, I'm running my city, I'm running my city. Talk big online in real life, you with me. Whole crew on go, that's my tide. We don't do peace talk, just my vibe. Nah, I'm running my city, I'm running my city. You could never do this, you could only witness it. They talk about blocks, I built mine. They talk about pain, I live mine. when the smoke clear. Only the real ones still standing.
Yeah. NY shit. What? Concrete veins, I was raised by the blocks. Cold still rain, let it bang when it knocks. Hood full of wolves, no sheep on the walk. Talk out of line, get out, line the chalk. Project stairs smell like smoking piss. Junkies on the corner trying to find they fix. Chain on my neck, but my mind on bricks. Money in the bag, gotta make that flip. Eyes on my back, can't trust no soul. Gun in my hand, heart already cold. NY gutter where the stories get told. One shot, echo, whole block unfold. Street light, dim glow. Dead night, move slow. Hard life, all I know. Gang ties, let it show.
New York gray, city of pain. Gun smoke rise through the cold rain. Smoke ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train. New York gray, city of pain. Ghosts in the hole, whisper my name. Ghost ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train. Tim's on my feet, hoodie low in the frost. Life in the jungle, every wind got cost. Dice on the ground, hit a shout, get lost. Cops round the block, but the code don't cross. Corner store lit, fiends lurked in the back. Crack in the pack, shorty ready to snap. Graffiti on the wall, spell death in caps. City never sleep, but the dreams all trap. Hard times carved in the skin of my kin. South Bronx pain, where the story begin. Brooklyn to Queens, we gon' ride for the win. NY blood, I was born in the sin. Cold block, brick wall, gun cock, one call. Don't talk, no law, straight roll, stand tall. New York gray, city of pain. Gun smoke rise through the cold rain. Smoke ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train. New York gray, city of pain. Ghosts in the hole, whisper my name. Ghost ash on the curb, blood in the drain. Day of the dead, hit a subway train.
Money be the motive, I'm motivated by violence. Talk slick once we turn words into silence. Blood on the bills, that's red investments. Pray for my sins, but I spend the blessings. Still cook work in the condo kitchen. Chrome on the hip, that's ambition. Whole crew savage, no petition. Every eye missing, gone magician. Move weight like I'm benching fiends. Press wrist glow white like triple beam. Ice broke boys bark, I let it ring. Every line cut deep like guillotine. Slice money dirty, but my fit clean. Yeah, chrome hearts, but the soul mean. Whole team killers in a cold dream. Facts. We don't post beef, we just post schemes. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Clip full of thunder, I ain't gotta front it. Pocket full of death, neck full of judge. Run up, you done, end of discussion. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Talk get loud, my gun humming. I don't talk peace, I talk numbers. Ain't no love when the streets want something. Grew up with a cold man solid. Now I got ice, but the heart still violent. Cold trap talk math, I don't need no guidance. Broke that bread, then split the conscience. If I see fear, that's weakness blinking. I don't pray much, I just keep drinking. Pain on my sleeve, I wear like linen. Still in the field like 4th and inches. Dead man prints all over my stash. I make gold out of concrete ash. No cap, I just state my past. You just rap it, I made that path. Glock talk fluent, no stutter. Yo chain fake, mine gutter. Whole block cold in the summer. Heart got rich off hunger. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Clip full of thunder, I ain't gotta front it. Pocket full of death, neck full of judgment. Run up, you done, end of discussion. 100 on the dash, dash on 100. Talk get loud, my gun humming. I don't talk peace, I talk numbers. Ain't no love when the streets want something. Yeah, money, power, pressure, facts, pain, been my measure. Run it up, no lecture, cold, block,
razor stretcher.
Damn boy, damn boy. Damn boy doing damn boy. Damn boy, damn boy.
Walk through the block with a pumpkin grin. Smoke in my lungs, it's a graveyard wind. Chain so cold for the reaper's kiss. Got blood in the ink when I write that hit. Trapping in the moonlight, killers in the sky. Mask off once, see the devil in my eyes. Haunted by the bills, nightmares in my jeans. Hollows in the clips, same color as beans. Move like a phantom, whisper through the walls. Shots go bang, echo through the halls. Every op talk tough to the sawed off saints. Damn boy doing damn boy things. Blood moon shining on my hood, that's on me. Chain clang heavy, that soul's on hold. Step to the dark, every word I'm reloading. Halloween vibe, but the fear stay golden. Damn boy doing damn boy thing. Halloween mask, blood on the rings. Michael Myers in the trap, he don't blink. Elm Street dreams, Freddy cut the link. Day of the dead, gang in the mist. Blacked out whip, gold fangs on the wrist. Creep like a ghost, they don't see when I swing. Damn boy doing damn boy things. Roll with the shadows, I don't need no fame. Carving your name in the dirt, that's my claim. Block in the coat, blade tucked in the sleeves. Cross me once, you won't get reprieve. Candy bag, full of shells, no tree. Whole block silent when they hear my beat. Scully in the gutter, black 10 on the bench. Pray for your sins, but don't make amends. Reaper on payroll, ghosts on the chain. Talk too slick, you gon' sleep in the rain. Every day October in the set, no spring. Damn boy doing damn boy things. Lights out quick when the mask go on. Beats from the crib, that's my death row song. Cuffin' on wheels, that's a Lambo drone. Gang in the grave where the real ones belong. Gang, damn boy doing damn boy things. Halloween mask, blood on the range. Michael Myers in the trap, he don't blink. Elm Street dreams, Freddy cut the links. Day of the dead, gang in the mist. Blacked out whip, gold fangs on the wrist. Creep like a ghost, they don't see when I swing. Damn boy doing damn boy things, yeah. Damn boy, 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 Chrome on the slab, swing a pole, don't slip. Dallas night hot, body draw that lit. Boom, tell this boy born with a steel on. Slab on the curb, trunk bang like thunder. Candy paint drip, make the whole block wonder. Chop in the seat, split a fool like lumber. Running up wrong, turn your name to a number. Southside story where the cold run deep. Double cut love, but the pain don't sleep. Dope in the trap, young boy gon' eat. Feds come close, then we slide, no heat. Dallas in my soul, A-Town in my veins. All about the grind, cocaine in the chain. Cold red dirt rule, but the block got stained. Life in the south, let it burn, no change. Chopper talk loud when the night get ten. Money in the streets, no fade, no friend. Texas pride strong, ride out, no bend. Die for respect, that the code to the end. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Chop in my hand, don't play, don't trip. Candy slab swing, whole street gon' flip. Blood on the curb, that's a Texas script. Facts. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Hustle in the trap, gotta grind, don't quit. Chrome will shine, but the paint still hit. Texas in my blood, that's the life I spit. Third ward night, whole block move raw. South Dallas Kings break bread with the law. Up talk slick, lead teeth on the floor. Graveyard full, every hood got more. Purple in the cup, slow vibe when I pose. But the clip too fast, shoot quick, no one. Boom, fiends at the door, got the product they need. Every brick flip, there's the gangster creed. Texas heat burn, can't hide in the shade. Street made men put the fear in the face. Crown too heavy, but the game still play. Dirty South soul, never die, never fade. Still in my palm, let it talk, no doubt. Money stacked tall, but the hate too loud. Texas boy ride with the trunk knocked out. From the H to the D, that's the light we shout. Dirty South, he whole block stay lit. Chop in my hand, don't play, don't trip. Candy slab swing, whole street gon' flip. Blood on the curb, that's a Texas script. Dirty South.
but the pain still hits. Texas in my blood, that's the life I spit. Text. Text.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Southside nights, no love, just beef. Gun smoke heavy, can't breathe, just grief. Smoke, hustle in the block, stack bread, move deep. Southside cold, what your soul you reap.
Fact. Posted on the corner, 40 tucked in my jeans. Old slide slow, red dots on beams. Dope house jumping, turn a fiend to a fiend. Southside born, all I know is the schemes. Real young boy, wild with a Glock at 12. Shoot first law, that's the life we held. Shoot blood on the curb, all the pain I smell. Blood, pray for my soul, but I know hell well. Hell, dirty cup mix, lean thick in my hand. Sip, money in the bag, kinda fad with the fam. Racks, if you can't ride, you can't stand with the clan. Nah, Southside soldier die young, that's the plan.
Still in the trunk, let it talk, no bluff.
Still,
Southside raised life cold, too rough. One wrong move, whole block erupt. Die for the set, cause the street don't love.
nah. Southside grind, whole block too live. Gunshot echo, no chance to survive. Blood in the air, can't fake, can't hide. Blood, Southside life, that's the code we ride. Southside grind, whole block too live. Dope flip quick, stack cash, no tie. Dark nights heavy, put pain in my eyes. Southside pride, never break, never die. Fact, shy rap flow, body chalk on the lane. Everyday war, all we know is the pain. ATL trap, move bricks on the plane. Southside blood, make a man insane. Ops talk loud, get dropped, no speak. Streets take love, leave scars too deep. Memphis with the chop, make the car go beat. Life too short, every day too bleak. Nah, dope boy dreams with a gun by the waist. Fast lane life, no chance, no waste. Southside soul, put respect on the place. Die with a name or get lost with no trace. Gone.
Trenches too dark, but the flame still lit. Money too dirty, but the hand still grip. Southside cold, that's the only script. Die for the block, that's the life we pick.
Southside grind, whole block too live. Gunshot echo, no chance to survive. Blood in the air, can't fake, can't hide. Southside life, that's the code we ride. Southside grind, whole block too live. Dope flip quick, stack cash, no tie. Dark nights heavy, put pain in my eyes. Southside pride, never break, never die. Facts.